What do you think makes a good coach? Like, is it communication skills? Is it a baseline knowledge of the sport and the science? How do they mend together? What do you think?
Man, I've answered this question before. The number one thing is love.
Yeah.
Bro, you have to love your athletes.
Mm-hmm.
You have to love what you do.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about surpassing passion, because passion can run out, buddy.
Yeah.
But the love part, when you have to have so much that it's a part of you. You can't live without it. Yeah. And you love it to the point where it becomes a religion, because it's what you do religiously. Like there's no way that you could, like, you're always reading new information, research. You probably, like me, you get on Google Scholar, look at a couple of abstracts, and then move the stuff to the side. But I'm always I need to see, did anything change? Yeah. What's going on over here? Is there anything out of this space? What, I'm looking at the Tim Grover write a new book yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, like I even called Tim Grover, man. I got Tim Grover on the phone, buddy. Because nice. I need to know what the hell's going on in the space that we're in. And you have to love it so much that you want to constantly grow. Because, man, we're like anybody else. Like you're right now at the top of your game in strength and conditioning as it applies to combat sports right now. You're the guy, period.
That's an honor. Thank you.
No, listen, and let me tell you something. I've trained with the guy.
Yeah.
For a while. Like there was a moment when JC Santana was the guy.
Yeah, that's true.
JC is still good.
Yeah.
He's a little bit older. Man, he's still mentoring people. He's still sharp. But it's, you know how it is. It's undulations. It's,
for sure, definitely.
You're the guy right now. It's not that Prince couldn't sing. It's just that there was a time when Michael was the guy.
Yeah. I like that.
That's just how it goes, you know. But love has to be at the forefront, man. And it's difficult because, and the reason why it's difficult is because you and I both have trained athletes that we don't like.
Oh man, a lot.
You don't like them from a character standpoint.
Yeah. You
don't like what they bring to the table. You don't like any of that. And if you were in a situation where you were just training or doing a one-on-one at $500 an hour, which is what we would normally charge, that people don't understand, you decline working with them. Like the reason why you work for a team is because you love what you do. People don't understand that because the amount of time that you spend when you're a strength and conditioning coach of a team, people don't understand that if you broke down all the hours that you spend in a day doing all the prep, you're not making any money for what it is you're worth.
Yeah, for sure.
No.
For sure. like it's funny because like right now I'm working with my high school football team, and like these kids don't have any money. They're inner city kids, Deerfield Beach High School. They're very good, and we're doing it based off of the love of watching them succeed and getting them out of the situation that they're getting out of, or trying to get them there. And for that gives me more, of an approach. Like I look forward to programming for them. I look forward to coaching them. Same thing with my fighters. When I have an Edson Barboza or a Dustin Poirier or Joanna Jedrzejczyk who comes in and they put their trust in me to get them to that level of legendary status. That's something that like you have to get up for. So I mean, I feel super. I mean, I'm blessed, obviously, to be doing the things that I'm doing, and again, it goes back, and I love what you said about loving what you do. That's primary why I still do what I do, and I keep progressing. If that makes sense.